For over 35 years, Grimshaw has taken an approach to design that's really rooted in design innovation and research to explore a wide range of different building sectors across the globe. We believe this sort of approach can take a good design and drive it somewhere that is truly extraordinary and very special. And our objective in all of this is to use the planet's resources very carefully. So when we were approached to put forward ideas for the Sustainability Pavilion for the Dubai World Expo 2020, we were of course very aware of the very challenging environment that it would be placed within. But in many ways we saw this as an incredible opportunity to demonstrate what can be achieved even in a hot and arid environment. If you can create a truly sustainable pavilion in that environment, then you can actually replicate that type of thinking anywhere. As the planet warms up and becomes more arid, exploring design solutions that can comfortably sit and create sustainable environments within this new challenging climatic condition becomes ever more important. So for the pavilion, it's a real opportunity to explore within the building ideas and concepts that research and explore that area, but also to host exhibitions that look both at the stresses on the planet and its biodiversity and its natural resources, and indeed design solutions that we can draw upon to create a more sustainable future.
I envision the way people come into this pavilion. They spiral down through this landscape and then come into a courtyard with this immense, beautiful structure coming out of it, and then to realize that the structure is not there for its formal beauty, but it's there for its practical function.
Whilst the pavilion at first glance looks quite simple, it's actually the result of a fairly complex design set of analysis and exploration, looking at both the structural form and shape of the pavilion's roof and the performance criteria of the environmental systems placed within it.
It actually pulls the water out of the air that sustains the building. It's capped with solar cells that provide the power for the building. The idea that this magnificent building is also self-sustaining is such an incredibly inspiring model for people to see.
Our visitor attractions reflect the culture and geography that they're placed within. They have fascinating and endearing civic spaces, but it's important that they also don't overwhelm the visitor and the experience they take away from that visit. As we've developed the design of the pavilion, a great deal of time and effort has been put into both the selection of materials and also the detailed construction of the building itself. And this will ensure that it has a lasting legacy, but also within the design there's sufficient flexibility to deal with a long-term use. And of course these are the very hallmarks of sustainability: long life and adaptability. We believe that this will not only give the building a long and lasting legacy from the Expo, but will also inspire future generation of global thinkers.